Hi, for those that are new to my channel, my name is Amber and I am a cardiovascular perfusionist. Today we're going to talk about scheduling and what kind of schedules are out there for a perfusionist. So I've been asked the question, are there any kind of schedules out there for a perfusionist, such as like part-time for maybe single mothers or those who just don't want to work full-time? So there are different schedules out there. You can be a full-time perfusionist. You can be a travel perfusionist. You can be a per diem perfusionist, which is like PRN, or a part-time perfusionist. So part-time and per diem kind of are used interchangeably now, but there are different schedules, and we're going to talk about it and dive into it. So first, let's talk about full-time, which is, the most obvious. So a full-time perfusionist works at least 40 hours a week. A lot of perfusionists are salaried. There are perfusionists out there that are hourly perfusionists, but you work a minimum of 40 hours a week. If you're salary, obviously that can change. Some days, you could work less. Some days you can work more. But full-time, 40 hours a week. It could be 4 days or 5 days. Some hospitals do 10-hour shifts, which is 4 days a week, and some hospitals do 8-hour shifts, 5 days a week. So then you have a per diem perfusionist. So a per diem perfusionist kind of works as needed. Now the pay or salary for a per diem perfusionist could be at a higher daily rate, but that's because you don't work every day. So if you want a more flexible schedule where you just come in as needed, then being a per diem perfusionist may be the right fit for you. And then you have part-time. So a part-time perfusionist is one that works part-time hours, which could be anywhere from 23, 24, or 32 hours. Now, I do want to mention there are not that many part-time perfusion jobs out there. So I just researched just a little bit ago a part-time position, for example, in a state. And it was 24 hours a week, 12-hour shifts. But that was at $1,000 a day. So part-times are out there, but it would be really hard to find a part-time position in a specific area that you're interested in. So for those asking that, maybe a single mother or just may not have or have kids that just don't have the support to work full-time hours in the up and down crazy hours of perfusionists, a per diem or part-time shift may be right for you. But if you can imagine working per diem, you're not really guaranteed the hours. So if a hospital is slow this week and they don't need any extra help, they may not call you to come in and help. Now, on a busier week, if they need extra help, they may call their per diem perfusionist to come in and help. So the hours may not be there. They may not be what you're looking for. Or travel perfusionist. Lastly, you have a travel perfusionist or a contract perfusionist. So most travel perfusionists are employed by a contract group. Now, the salary for a contract perfusionist or a travel perfusionist, as you can imagine, is a lot higher. Now, travel perfusionist doesn't necessarily mean that you're going like from this state to that state and all over. It could be regionally. So you could be at one hospital one day, and then maybe an hour or two away is another hospital that you're also contracted with, or that group is contracted with. So you could be at different hospitals every day as a contract or travel perfusionist.